Every single day, someone tells beginners the same scary thing. Don't bother learning to code. AI does it now. Coding is dead. And if you felt that fear, that maybe you're about to waste months learning a skill that won't even exist in a few years, then this video is for you. Because I'm going to give you the honest answer, not the hype. Hey, welcome to SHADHINPATH. This is the channel where we explain coding and tech in the simplest way possible, made just for complete beginners. So if that's you, subscribe now, because I promise to always give you the honest truth, even when it's not the popular one. So let's ask the real question. In 2026, with AI writing code everywhere, is coding actually dead, and should you still learn it? First, let's understand why people even say this. It's not crazy. Today, you can open an AI tool, type "build me a website," and watch it write the code in seconds. Things that used to take a developer hours, AI now does in a minute. So people look at that and think, well, if the machine writes the code, why would anyone need to learn it? That sounds logical, but it's missing something huge. And to understand it, let me tell you a quick story about something that happened 50 years ago. When the pocket calculator was invented, people panicked in the exact same way. They said, math is dead, nobody needs to learn math anymore. The calculator does it all. So, did mathematicians disappear? Did engineers stop existing? No. The opposite happened. The people who understood math picked up that calculator and became 10 times more powerful. They stopped wasting time on boring hand calculations and started solving much bigger problems. The calculator didn't kill math. It killed the boring part of math. And that is exactly what AI is doing to coding right now. So here's the truth. AI didn't kill coding. It automated the typing, not the thinking. Let me explain what that really means. When you build software, there are two very different jobs happening. Job one is the actual typing of code, the syntax, the little details, the boring repetitive parts. Job two is the thinking, deciding what to build, how it should work, why one solution is better than another, and checking if the result is actually correct. AI is amazing at job one, the typing. But job two, the thinking, still needs a human who understands what's going on. Think of it like this. Imagine you hire a super fast assistant who can write anything you ask, instantly. Sounds great, right? But that assistant has no idea what your goal is. If you don't know what to ask for, or you can't tell whether the answer is right or wrong, that assistant is useless to you. You still need to be the brain. That's the key. AI is like giving every developer a lightning-fast junior helper. But someone still has to be the senior, the one who gives the directions and checks the work. And to be that person, you have to understand code. So let's be clear about what is actually dying and what is actually thriving. What's dying is being a code typist. If your only skill is memorizing syntax and copying answers without understanding them, yes, AI is replacing that. That job is fading. But what's thriving, more than ever, is being a problem solver. The person who understands how things work, who can look at what the AI wrote and say, wait, this part is wrong. Who can take a real-world problem and turn it into a working solution. That person is now more valuable than ever because AI makes them incredibly fast. So coding isn't dead. The old way of coding is changing, and the people who understand it are winning. So now the real question for you. Should you still learn to code in 2026? And my honest answer is yes, absolutely. But you have to learn it the new way, not the old way. Let me tell you exactly what that means, so you don't waste your time. The old way was to memorize everything. Memorize the syntax. Memorize 100 functions. Spend months just remembering how to type things. Forget that. AI handles most of that now. The new way is to focus on 3 things. Number 1, learn the fundamentals deeply. Understand how code actually works, how data flows, how the logic connects. Not to memorize it, but to truly understand it. Because you can't direct or check an AI if you don't understand what it's doing. Number 2, become a problem solver. Practice taking a real problem and breaking it into steps. This thinking skill is the thing AI can't replace, and it's the thing that makes you valuable. Number 3, Learn to work with AI, not against it. Learn to use these tools to code faster while you stay the brain making the decisions. The future developer isn't the one who refuses to use AI, and it isn't the one who blindly copies it. It's the one who commands it. And here's the good news that nobody tells beginners. This is actually the best time in history to start learning to code. Why? Because AI is like having a free personal tutor available 24/7. When you're stuck, it explains things instantly. What used to take beginners years to figure out, you can now understand in months. So no, coding is not dead. It's just evolving. And the people who learn it the smart way, starting now, are going to have a massive advantage. If this gave you clarity and calmed that fear a little, hit that subscribe button here on SHADHINPATH, because I'm building a full beginner series to guide you step by step. I'll see you in the next one.